A short video lasting only a few seconds has recently taken social media by storm across South Korea and Asia. Surprisingly, it wasn't a luxury item, an extravagant vacation, or a glamorous celebrity moment that captured public attention. Instead, it was a simple family scene, Son Ye Jin and Hyun seemingly allowing their 3-year-old son to run freely along the beach. What makes the story even more fascinating is that rather than sparking criticism, a common occurrence whenever celebrity parenting is discussed, the clip opened up a much deeper conversation about how one of Korea's most powerful celebrity couples is choosing to raise their child. Sometimes love is not about watching every single step. In the video shared by Son Ye Jin during the family's recent getaway, the actress can be seen happily posing for photos while Hyun stands behind the camera. The couple laughs and enjoys a rare moment of relaxation together. Meanwhile, little Kim Woo-jin quietly wanders away and runs toward the sandy beach. Viewed through a traditional parenting lens, some might consider this a moment of parental distraction. Yet the overwhelming majority of netizens saw something entirely different. They saw a child being given the freedom to explore the world on his own terms. In an era where many parents monitor every move their children make, the sight of a young boy running barefoot across the sand, feeling the warmth beneath his feet and satisfying his curiosity about the world around him, felt unexpectedly refreshing. Perhaps the public's reaction had little to do with Son Ye Jin and Hyun being celebrities. Instead, people recognized a universal truth: even the biggest stars face the same parenting challenges as millions of ordinary families. The son of Korea's power couple is growing up like a real child. Since Kim Woo-jin's birth, the public has remained endlessly curious about the boy often described as possessing the ultimate celebrity DNA. On one side is Hyun, one of South Korea's most beloved leading men for over 2 decades. On the other is Son Ye Jin, widely regarded as one of the most beautiful and respected actresses in Korean entertainment. Even before his face was ever seen, Kim Woo-jin had already earned nicknames such as the most anticipated celebrity child and the Prince of K-drama. Yet what makes his story remarkable is how determined his parents have been to keep him away from the spotlight. No public television appearances. No official reveal of his face. No attempts to capitalize on his popularity through media exposure or commercial projects. At a time when many celebrity children grow up in front of cameras, Son Ye Jin and Hyun have chosen a different path, one centered on protecting their son's childhood. As a result, every glimpse of Kim Woo-jin, even if it is only a silhouette or a brief appearance from behind, instantly becomes a topic of discussion. When a small flower tells a great love story. If the beach moment showcased Kim Woo-jin's freedom, another scene from the vacation revealed something equally touching. During the trip, the little boy picked flowers and gave them to his mother. It was a simple gesture. Yet for longtime fans of Son Ye Jin and Hyun, it carried a surprisingly emotional meaning. The moment immediately reminded many of the romantic memories associated with the couple's own love story, particularly the occasions when Hyun expressed his affection for Son Ye Jin through thoughtful gestures. Many fans couldn't help but notice how the child seemed to be unconsciously recreating one of the most beloved images of his parents' relationship. No one teaches a 3-year-old how to be romantic. Children learn by observing. That realization led many to believe that Kim Woo-jin is growing up in an environment filled with warmth, kindness, and affection, one where love is demonstrated through actions rather than words. Beyond the viral visuals lies a parenting philosophy worth admiring. Alongside the flower-giving moment, Kim Woo-jin's impressive height also became a hot topic online. Many viewers even assumed he was 4 or 5 years old due to his noticeably tall stature. Yet perhaps the most striking aspect of the recent photos wasn't his appearance. It was the parenting philosophy quietly revealed through those ordinary moments. Son Ye Jin and Hyun are not trying to turn their son into a public figure. They are not carefully crafting a perfect image for public consumption. What people see instead is a young boy who enjoys running on the beach, playing in the sand, and picking flowers for his mother. That may sound ordinary. But for a child born into one of South Korea's most famous and influential families, such ordinariness may actually be a luxury. Perhaps that is why the seemingly insignificant video resonated so strongly with audiences. It wasn't simply a story about Son Ye Jin and Hyun Son. It was a reminder that behind the dazzling spotlight, multi-million-dollar contracts, and global fame, two of Asia's biggest stars are striving to accomplish something much more meaningful, giving their child a genuine childhood. And perhaps, in the end, that will become the greatest gift Kim Woo Jin ever receives from his famous parents.